Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Thanks for joining me again. Well, the party is winding down, and it's about time to kick everyone out and get some sleep. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go on over here and go to bed.
That's my girl.
And we'll do auto select on this. And again, it's using 61. I don't know why it does that. But I mean, surely the game could do a better job of, picking closer to 40 items. I don't know, man. I just find it very odd. 36, 40. Look, I nailed it. How hard was that, game? Yeah, if anybody knows why the game does that, I'd love to hear your theories or the reason. We're going to go ahead and do a full rest. Restore all of our hit points and our spell slots and begin a new day.
The buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. Though you seek repose, you needn't spend the night alone. There is one who yearns for you in the dark. Who will you seek?
Oh no. Shadowheart, spend the night thinking of Karlach or go to bed alone. Well, I mean, I feel like our character has probably been spending the past few nights thinking of Karlach ever since that night she came over and was like, hey, I want to get with you, but I'm too hot. Can't do it. Probably been thinking of her a lot. Now we have an opportunity to get with Shadowheart. Now, Shadowheart, I guess I'm happy and excited that my character has made some progress with Shadowheart, so I worry that if we don't go see Shadowheart, we're going to push her back into her shell. I don't know. So I think it might be good to go see Shadowheart for our relationship. And plus, I mean, I know it's not fair to Karlach, but we can't do anything with Karlach anyway, man. Our guy here, he's got some needs. This is a stressful time in the world right now, and he's got some pent up energy that he needs to expend. So let's go see if Shadowheart's interested in some company.
Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
You made it. Come here. Sit with me.
What do you have in mind, besides the bottle, that is? I wouldn't dream of missing it. Did you think I wouldn't show, or drain the cup in one swallow? Well, I mean, she sounded a little surprised when she said you made it, but she sounded happier more than anything. So yeah, wouldn't dream of missing it.
So eager. I'm surprised it took you this long. Well, to begin, I think a toast is in order. Any suggestions?
Well, to victory, to survival, to us, or to friendship. Oh, good lord. I mean, I'm thinking of one of these two right here. To survival, or to us. I mean, my character doesn't know what to do because I don't know what to do. I'm no toast giver. I don't know what to say in these situations. But heck, why not? To us, this moment is about these two, so they're going to toast to themselves.
Bold. What does us entail? I suppose I'll find out. To us. Now tell me something about yourself. And no tadpoles, dragons, marauding goblins, or anything like that. Something about you.
Her cup disappeared. Well, that was nice. Now we can see past her cup. Let's see. Something about me. I'm surprised you cared. Or share a little memory from growing up in Baldur's Gate. We could say there are other things we could do besides talk. We could try to persuade her to go first. Or we could thank her for the wine and leave. Well, let's share a little memory.
Seems like you truly know the city. I never got to explore it to my liking. Don't stop now. Not just as things are getting interesting.
Well, I'm not sure what else to say, or we could try to persuade her again. Your turn. I insist. A little give and take is only fair. Well, we're going to try to persuade her. It's funny that we could charm her. I don't think we need to charm her any more than she's charmed already. It just doesn't feel right. Especially considering where this night might go. Oh, man. Doggone it. Oh, well. Kind of failing in the... I'm not going to use one of her inspirations for that. Failing in the charisma department tonight.
Oh. And what else do you find to be fair?
Honestly, you. Or straight answers. Got any for me? Or smile and say nothing. I don't know. I think he's finding Shadowheart rather fair.
You don't waste time, do you? There's still plenty of wine, and the whole night is ahead of us. Nearly light. The others will be awake soon.
That does not look comfortable. Should get a pillow or something, dude. We could look into her eyes. We could say the others can wait. I don't want this to end just yet, or we should get back then. I don't know, man. Thinking that we don't want this to end.
Another moment won't kill them, I suppose. Well, it might, but let's take that risk. Thank you for last night.
I hope there'll be more to come. My pleasure, or no, there's no need to thank me. Well, yeah, let's hope there's more.
Me too.
She trails off. You read an invitation in her eyes.
Ooh. They haven't even smooched yet? You know, if you want something, I think you should take it or let them pass. Us. He saw the invitation. He used his insight. Let's give her a kiss. Oh, she approves of that.
That didn't hurt, did it?
No, far from it. Or the pain was worth it, or a little tingle. Why would it hurt? Not real sure what she's referring to. No, it did not hurt.
Good to know. For the future.
But did she...
Let's head back. If we must.
Did she bite him or something? Huh. Not sure what she was referring to there.
I trust you enjoyed your evening.
Oh, yeah.
After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done. Moonrise Towers beckons. I've told you all I know, and now I'll join your camp to help you face whatever's to come. With luck and the Oak Father's blessings, we might actually survive. Are you ready?
Let's see here. I am. Or remind me what exactly lies ahead. Yeah, give me a little reminder there, bud.
There is a terrible curse surrounding Moonrise Towers. A shadow curse that drains away all light and life. Few can resist it without dying or transforming into shadow beings. You can try to journey overland if you wish, but I strongly advise you go under. There is a tunnel leading from the Temple of Selûne right down into the Underdark and beyond. The entrance is hidden somewhere in the ruins. I believe if you find this entrance, you'll discover a route that leads to Moonrise Towers, bypassing the worst of the Shadow Curse. Aradin and his lot were looking for the same entrance. They sought an artifact called the Night Song that was supposed to be housed somewhere down there.
I can't believe that he's on our team now. Well, I mean, wow, I guess we're doing this. You could say I found the hidden entrance in the Temple of Selûne. The way is clear, or all right, we'd better get moving. I mean, we did find the entrance.
Already? If only I'd gone with you instead of Aradin. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
Well, let's go then. Or you want to come to Moonrise as well? Why? Or we could say, is that why you went with Aridin? You thought he might uncover this route to Moonrise? Or what about the Grove? Yeah, what about the Grove, dude? Aren't you kind of like leading that place?
I've chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. A bird's already been dispatched to summon her.
Oh, okay. Who? Or what about one of the others? Wrath, perhaps? Or could Nettie take over? Or I trust your judgment? I mean, I trust your judgment, dude. I do.
I'm glad you approve. I do not truly care if you approve, but I am glad. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence.
Okay. Very shrewd of you. Or won't this cause resentment? Or sounds like the Grove will be in good hands then. Aren't you a little worried about resentment?
Resentment will spring up like mushrooms no matter what I do. You cannot please everyone, and you'd be a fool to try. Now, we've quite the journey ahead. Best get started.
Okay. Wow. All right. So he's part of our party now, or at least part of camp. Let's look at our quest list, see what was updated. We've got the Hellion's Heart. Ooh, from our fiery friend here. Yep, meet Damon on the road ahead. Damon must have left with the other refugees, and he did say that we'd see him again in Baldur's Gate. Let's see here. Save the refugees is now complete. The road is finally safe, and the tieflings have left for Baldur's Gate. Well, that is exciting. Exciting indeed. Okay, so I know that Halsin is excited, eager to get moving towards Moonrise Towers, but I was actually thinking of doing something else, and I was trying to think of how I could fit this into, my character's thought process. We do have some other choices here to get rid of the tadpoles that we haven't expended yet. One of them is to go to the creche, right? And it is, let's see, find a cure, get help. Let's see, find the Githyanki creche. We learned of a Githyanki patrol to the northwest. They might be able to lead us to their creche. I'm going to say that my character is thinking, well, let's expend other possibilities. Expend? Anyway, other possibilities before we go to this Underdark place. Maybe the Githyanki can help us. I mean, it's worth a shot. So I think that I'm going to go and try and do this. If we look at the map, we'll see that, we'll see that we're in camp, and I can't look at the map right now. But if we're going to go to the Githyanki creche, we're definitely going to want Lizelle to come with us.
Speak.
Okay, well, we do want her to join us, but we need somebody else to leave us first. So I really like this party a lot. I like these three people that I'm traveling with. I feel like they're capable. I kind of understand their characters a little bit, but maybe the reason I understand them is because I've traveled with them for a while. So it's time to mix things up. So I am going to do exactly that. I'm not going to travel with Halsin just yet. I do wonder if Shadowheart has anything to say. We're gonna love her and leave her. We're gonna take off without her.
All's well, I hope.
Of course, unless something's the matter, or I wanted to talk to you about that night we spent together. This sounds bad. Is something the matter, Shadowheart?
No. I just wanted to see how you felt after the night we spent together. When we talked and kissed.
That night meant a lot to me, and I hope there's more to come, or you first, or perhaps we got carried away. I value your company, but not like that. Or it was a mistake. We should forget it ever happened. No, I think our guy's hoping there's more to come.
I hope so too. Though I'm not sure what kind of courtship will be afforded, given all that we're facing. But if you want to see where this goes, I do as well.
Don't look at me like that. Boy, she's like the crazy eyes. You and I, we share something special, I think. I want to talk about it. I want to talk about all that's happened to us, or we should journey separately for now. I mean, do we... I think we should talk, you know... I don't know if I want to talk to her with those crazy eyes, man. Let's talk about it.
Very serious of you. But go ahead.
Well, how are you faring? Or... admit it, you've never had a relationship quite like this one, have you? Or turn to other matters. Well, let's just see how she's doing. Let's check in with her.
It's strange. I've been dwelling on what I told you before about wanting to become a Dark Justiciar. But perhaps I should be content with my lot. I'm already blessed to have you at my side, after all.
I see. Okay. Well, I guess that's it. Should I go here? I want to talk about all that's happened to us?
Fine. What's on your mind?
How am I holding up in your estimations? We already asked her this. Seems insecure to ask that. Well, I'm really sorry, Shadowheart, but we should journey separately for now.
If you're sure.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Fine. I'll be here whenever you rediscover your taste in company.
Okay. Shared stash. Fox has taken alchemy pouch from Shadowheart, camp supply sack, keychain, priestess's key, and mysterious art. Oh, we took the artifact from her. Okay. Okay, that's good to know. Let's go talk to Karlach. Does she know about what happened last night? I mean, not that we're dating or anything, but she is definitely interested in us.
What are you thinking about?
Well, I'm thinking that you need to stay behind in camp right now.
Oh, come on. You don't mean that.
Yeah, you heard me.
Oh, fine. I'll be here eating dirt or whatever.
I do hate to leave her behind. We got some stuff from her. Okay, and then we have to go break the news to Gale as well. Yeah, I really hate to leave these people behind. I'm quite fond of all of them. Hopefully I'll grow fond of the others as I travel with them more.
What's on your mind?
I need you to remain in camp for a while.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
Yep, we'll travel again.
I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
Okay, we took some stuff from him. Okay, so our choices are Will, Halsin, Lizelle, and Astarion. We can only take 3 with us. I'm not going to take Halsin with me right now. We'll take Halsin with us when we decide to go to the Underdark. Now it's just going to be Will and Lizelle and Astarion, and mostly, you know, Lizelle's the important one because we're going to go look for the crash. So let's go ahead and ask Will to join us.
Well met.
I'd like you to join me, Will.
That's the spirit.
Okay, so he is now part of our party, and he needs to level up. So we're going to spend a little bit of time doing that. Well, we've gained a cantrip, we've gained a spell, and we have a new feat. Choices are pending. So, let us look at our cantrips. And we're going to select one. And I guess these are all the cantrips that are available. There's not very many of them, really. Kind of disappointing, actually, if you ask me. You know, we have Bone Chill, which Gale had, and I never used it. We have Friends. Never used that. We have Mage Hand, which our character Fox has already. Minor Illusion, Poison Spray, and True Strike. I mean, what kind of... I mean, I've used Minor Illusion before. I think I have anyway. I think somebody has it, or actually, maybe thinking of Shadowheart, she has something that's similar to this. But I haven't found it to be very useful. I'm just thinking more along the lines of what we're going to need in battle. So I'm going to go ahead and have him take this. And then as far as spells go, there's quite a few spells here. And these spells, I guess these are level 2 spells. We get some level 1 spells here. Let me look through these for just a moment, and I'll make a decision, and then I'll let you know what I decide. So I took a look at these, and I like the sound of hold person. Hold a humanoid enemy still. They can't move, act, or react. Attacks from within 3 meters are always critical hits. We're going to go with that. And now we get to choose a feat for him. And I will take a few minutes to look through these feats and let you know which one I choose. So I looked through these, and I noticed that he's already got this civil militia thing here. You have weapon proficiency with spears, pikes, halberds, and glaives. That's the important part. Notice this thing here called Polearm Master. When attacking with a glaive, halberd, quarterstaff, or spear, pretty much the same weapons that were mentioned here, you can use a bonus action to attack with the butt of your weapon. You can also make an opportunity attack when a target comes within range. I think I'm going to go with this and see how that goes. Polearm Master. We'll see how this goes. Just trying some different things. Okay, so that's what I'm going to go with Will here. Now, what weapon is he using? He's currently using a rapier. That's not the right weapon for him, I don't feel like. We'll need to pick a better weapon for him. Unfortunately, I just sold all my weapons. But when we leave camp, we're going to be back in the Grove, and I'll be able to hopefully pick out a better weapon for him there.
Let's get going.
Okay, so now let's go over to Lizelle and ask her to join our party.
Speak.
I'd like you to join me.
It is done.
It is done. Well, that's all there is to that. Now she needs to level up.
Like its will be done.
What will be done? Level up for Lizelle. Fighter level 4. Her health has increased, and she gets a feat. So I need to choose a feat for her. Great weapon fighting. Two-handed melee weapon. Martial prodigy. A lifetime of relentless training gave you armor proficiency with light and medium armor, as well as proficiency with a short sword, long sword, and great sword. She is somebody that I'm going to have to rely on to get up and personal. She's going to have to get right in their face. She's going to have to be my tank, basically, with Karlach back in camp. So, you know, what do I want to do with her to make her a tank? I'm not sure. I mean, I could go to Heavy Armor Master. Your strength increases by 1 to a maximum of 20. Incoming damage from non-magical attacks also decreases by 3 while you're wearing heavy armor. I find myself wishing that I could see the character's stats when I'm here. Because, like, right now, I don't even know if she's wearing heavy armor. I mean, can she wear heavy armor? It's because I see that I have armor proficiency with light and medium armor, but can she even wear heavy armor? I don't know if she can. However, if she can't wear heavy armor, why is this option even here? You know? Can I back out of this? Okay, I can. So let me see what she's wearing. She is currently wearing half plate. This is medium armor. And what's too bad is that I'm quite sure I don't have any heavy armor on my party or even in the shared chest here because I just sold all of it. So even though I like the sound of that feat, I'm not sure if she can even wear heavy armor, and I don't even have any heavy armor to give to her. So let's wait to level her up. We'll go back to the Grove and see if we could get her some heavy armor and see if she could wear it before we decide what to do with her. So that leaves Astarion.
We must speak.
No, not... Oh.
What can I do for you?
I could have sworn I clicked on the button. My character. There we go.
Blood. No, never mind.
Doesn't matter, but whatever.
Yes?
I need you in my party.
Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
Okay, so he is now in our party. And he can level up as well. And he is currently, let's see, he's currently wearing just this padded armor, a light armor, and he's using a freaking dagger because he's a rogue. He's an arcane trickster. Arcane tricksters are rogues with a clever touch of magic, using illusions and enchantments to keep their opponents on the back foot. And then a rogue with stealth, skill, and uncanny reflexes, rogue's versatility, lets them get the upper hand in almost any situation. So with that in mind, let's level him up. Okay, so subclass features here. He gets a level 1 spell slot unlocked. He gains a spell. Here's our spell choices. Sleep, color spray, or charm person. Well, I mean, he does seem like he could be pretty charming, but my character, Fox, already has charm person, and do I really need 2 people with charm person? But I think my character also has sleep as well. Somebody does. Color spray, blind creatures. I could blind creatures. And if creatures are blind, has disadvantage on attack rolls, range of attacks and spells reduced to 3 meters. Let's try that. Something a little different. And then now we get to choose a feat for him. And looking through these just super quick, I'm not seeing anything that that jumps out at me as obvious that I would take for him. So let me spend a few moments to look through this, and I will choose one. So after looking through these, I've decided to go with Alert. You gain a +5 bonus to initiative and can't be surprised. I think that since he's a rogue, his advantage is mostly sneak attacks, and if he wins initiative, he's going to get to go first, so maybe he could get close and maybe do a sneak attack. So I'm going to go with Alert for him. Okay, so she does still need to level up, but like I said, we're going to wait. Hopefully I can wait. I think I can. Okay, so I've got my party here. Now I'm going to spend a little bit of time deciding on what rituals and whatever else I need to cast before we leave camp. So let me peruse my stuff and choose something. Okay, so I cast, well, I was going to say I cast Longstrider on everybody, but it looks like I forgot to cast Longstrider on my own character. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so everybody on my team, my party has Longstrider. Fox also has Speak with Animals. Lizelle has Astral Knowledge. I chose Strength, so she gets proficiency in athletics. I feel like there's many times where I'm in a battle and I want to push someone, and I always fail in athletics. So I got her that, and then that's it, really. Nothing else. So that's the fun we have there. Okay, that is enough of that. Let us go ahead, and we're going to leave camp and return back to the Grove. And like I said, we will pay a quick visit to some vendors here and see if we can't get some heavy armor for Lizelle, to see if she could even wear heavy armor. Oh, doggone it! I don't want to level up. I just want to select her. Okay, can I not select her? I want shoot. I want her to be the one. Okay, good. There we go. I want her to talk to Erin because it'll tell whether she's proficient in the armor or not.
Let's just have words.
So it's true.
Yes.
You scattered the goblins. Peace can finally return to this. Of course.
Okay. So he has some medium armor, unfortunately. He does not have... Well, or does he? Let's see. Let's look at... Is it considered equipment? No? Why are just torches equipment? Consumables... magical items. Ingredients. Why are these considered ingredients? Here we go. Here's some uncommon heavy armor. Well, it looks to me like Lizelle can wear this armor. We get no AC bonus from dexterity though, but we do gain a +1 bonus to strength saving throws and checks. But a disadvantage on stealth checks. Well, she's not going to be doing stealth anyway. So we do have some heavy armor there. Which is kind of expensive, but we're rich. Medium armor, medium armor, medium armor, medium light armor. Let's buy this. Okay, so she now has that. We're going to take this. We'll have her keep that. Okay. That's the armor. Interesting. Was not expecting it to look like that. Okay, so she's got that. And then I also wanted...
May you keep balance.
Yes. I also wanted Will...
The pride of the gate.
To talk to him.
Time for a chat. So it's true. You scattered the goblin, of course.
And to see if he has any polearm type weapons that we had talked about. Really don't like these categories at all. I mean, equipment, why are you not showing me weapons? That just seems so silly to me. I mean, where are your weapons, dude? I mean, it's like everything's under ingredients here. Miscellaneous. I mean, that's just silly. Magical items. He has this Dragon's Grasp hand axe. Yeah, he doesn't have anything magic that I would give to Will. So it's so silly, these categories. They make no sense at all. Well, here's a great sword, but he doesn't have any, like, pole weapons. You can see that Will is not proficient with great swords. So he doesn't have anything good at all for Will.
May you keep balance.
I mean, Will should not be using a rapier. That is not the right weapon. So what we could do is run down the hill here and go down here to this other guy, Damon, and see if he has anything good. If he doesn't, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. Oh, Damon's hit the road already. He's gone. Crud, man.
If you must, Astarion, but give me so much as a hungry look, and I'll drive a stake through your heart.
I do so very like spicy food.
Huh. Okay. Yeah, everybody's gone now. So I can't, unfortunately, I can't get the weapon that I want to get for, who are these people? For Will. Oh, let me switch to my guy.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Loic.
You're the only one still dawdling here.
Oh.
We need some quiet.
Okay, these were the two that are not happy that we're here. That's right. They were.
We cannot restore balance to the grove while you continue loitering. Please leave.
Please leave. Yeah. I'll be on my way soon, okay?
Make it quick. You're disrupting the harmony of this holy place.
I don't like those guys at all.
How much farther can I go?
Well, unfortunately, I can't get a good weapon for Will right now. It looks like.
To make sure those strays could go.
I don't know of any other vendors around here other than there was what's her face up here who did have some things, but she's gone now. And plus, the last time I talked to her, she wasn't selling anything anymore anyway. Okay, well, in that case, I guess we'll just go ahead and upgrade Lizelle, level her up. And the feat that I wanted to choose for her was Heavy Armor Master, right? Increase her strength, and then incoming damage from non-magical attacks also decreases by 3 while you're wearing heavy armor. I like that. If she's going to be my tank, we're going to need her to get up and, up close and personal. So we'll see how that goes.
Still alive? So that's progress.
So, we are going to go ahead and leave this place. Well, let's see what Kaga has to say before we leave. See if she has any parting words. I'm going to hit F5 here just in case something terrible happens.
Peace.
Oh, okay.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
So she has nothing new to say to us either. I feel like there's probably other vendors here, but I don't remember what they are. Oh yeah, I could also cast my my familiar. I should do that. So let's go ahead and cast my familiar. There, Scratch is going to come with us. Why not?
Lae'zel, have you ever done a good deed just for the sake of it?
I have performed deeds well and efficiently. Is this what you mean?
Not exactly. But you answered my question.
She did, technically. Let's take a look at the map and see where we're going. If we're going to go to the crash, we need to go... Where? Oh gosh, the crash... No, that's the missing shipment. Can I look at my quest list and show it on the map? It's over here. Okay. So we need to go... Where am I? I'm down here. I think we need to go down this way, through here. I'm trying to remember how the heck I got up here. I think I came up here and jumped across these rocks, didn't I? So, does this mean I need to go this way? Really, I do wonder what is like the proper way to get over here. Just jumping across those rocks didn't feel right. I mean, I guess maybe I could go back to the Blighted Village. Maybe there's a way here. Okay, well, we'll go down and then to the right. It's empty backpack here.
Lae'zel, you've the most exquisite eyes, golden as the sands of the Calim.
And you've a soft skull. A Geich tentacle will have no issues pushing through it.
Is that a compliment?
No, it is a fact. Life in this Faerun is laughably weak.
Okay. Alright, was Will coming on to Lae'zel? Okay. Let's keep pressing on here. Another one of these pigs. You have anything you want to say about that, Astarion? Guess not. We've probably already seen that pig. Across this bridge here.
I've never met anyone like you, Lae'zel.
Jeez, dude.
Yes. I've been told I'm quite scintillating.
Have you really?
No.
I would like it if they would spread out their conversations a little bit more instead of, like, throwing them all at you all at once. Oh, we missed this wooden barrel before. Oh, yeah. We gotta pick that stuff up. No doubt about it. Okay, so we've made our way back to the Blighted Village.
Lae'zel.
Jeez, dude.
Do you believe in love at first sight?
I hardly believe in love at all.
Oh.
But I do believe in carnal pleasure.
Oh.
So I think we're okay to travel through here. And in fact, we could have fast traveled over here. There are some ogres over here that we didn't talk to before. And I mean, let me press this button here. They are over here.
Giant bats in my day, Astarion, but never hunted a vampire.
Just to remind you, I'm merely a spawn. It won't count. But if you want a true vampire, I'm happy to recommend one.
I see. Let's go over here and talk to these ogres. And let me hit F5 before I do it. Oh, whoop, too late.
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show us the brand of the absolute.
Great. They are looking for the absolute. We have no brand. We could say you're quite elegant for an ogre. I bear no such brand. We could try to deceive him. I say, I'll do you one better. I'm one of the absolute's chosen disciples. And indeed we are. Or we could attack. I have no intention of attacking these guys. No, thank you. Let's try to deceive him. We need to roll a 10. We've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bonus already. We could even add a further bonus. I don't think I want to use my lucky for this. I want to save that for a battle. Let's roll the dice. And boy, did we pass that check.
Indeed. How regrettable that your meat must go unsavored. Food? Food. Not food. Friend.
Okay. Well, now we could say you are quite the articulate ogre, which sounds like an insult. We could say, I notice you don't bear a brand of your own. We could say, I've seen few other ogres in these parts. Yeah, I notice you don't bear a brand of your own. But first, does he have anything that we could trade with him? No, he doesn't. He's got a scroll and some rope and the Diary of Lump the Enlightened. Oh my gosh, we need to read that. I hate to pay 28 gold for it, but sure, dude. I'll buy it from you. Hey man, I notice you don't bear a brand of your own.
I've no use for the absolute, or any god. I follow two masters only, gluttony and greed.
I can respect that.
Understand my appetites. They sate my hunger for gold, and the rest sate my hunger for meat. Boss Goblin give gold. We check brand. Good deal. No talk.
Well, let's see here. Forget goblins. You should be fighting for me. Or I've seen few other goblins in these parts, or you're quite the articulate ogre. You know, we haven't seen a whole lot of ogres around here.
We follow the sense of blood and gold to all lands fertile, friend. And this land proves particularly fruitful.
I see. Well, let's go ahead and say this, see what he says.
Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand, and you a delicacy. Were I so lucky?
Well, let's see if we can get him to fight for us.
I am, by all accounts, a student of higher commerce and extortion. Make me an offer. Tempt me.
Huh. Well, we could just give him 500 gold. We could deceive him and say 1,000 gold after you fight for me. We could try to persuade him and say, I'll pay you in the flesh of the fallen, you'll have your fill. Or we could say we've changed our mind. Well, let's try to persuade him. I really don't want to get on their bad side. We need to, oh good lord, we need to roll a 20. Good luck with that. Well, let's try it anyway. We need a 15 or higher. And we didn't get it. Let's try it one more time. And we did it. I'm not really sure what this means, having him fight for us.
A brilliant notion, and a boon to my aching belly. We have a deal, my tasty kibble. Take my bone horn.
Oh.
One blow, and the ground will quake with my family name. Use it when the need arises, and never a moment before. Ogre kill everyone around, then Ogre eats them. Well spoken. Indeed. Ogre kill everyone around.
Okay, that's even better than I thought it was going to be. He's like an emergency. If we find ourselves in a lot of trouble, we could call for him. I don't know if all three of them come or just him, but definitely going to be useful to have those guys on our side.
We will keep close. When you are ready, sound the horn.
Nice. Oh, and we got an inspiration, which is great because we just used one of our inspirations, so that was nice timing. And we received Lump's War Horn. Okay. Our inspirations here. Pyramid scheme. Convince the ogres to work for you without giving them gold. Yep, that's pretty urchin of us, wouldn't you agree? Quests. No new quest updates. I want to look at our inventory for the item that we just picked up, which is this war horn, Lump's War Horn. Sound this horn to call Lump's frenzied band of ogres. Oh, okay, so it's more than one. They will feast on anyone they can get their hands on, but if you've made a deal with them, they will make an effort to spare your party. They will make an effort. A simple horn belonging to Lump the Enlightened. The mouthpiece is crusty with chunks of dried food. Let's see here. Let's take this out of this spot. Can I do that? No, I don't want to cast it. I want to take it out of this spot. No, okay. Stop it, game. Stop it. Oh, Scratch. Scratch? What is it? You find something, Scratch? What is it, boy?
What's that?
Oh. Cracked support beam. Interesting. I mean, is that what Scratch saw? Or can we talk to Scratch? I don't feel like I could talk to Scratch. What is it, Scratch?
All right. What now?
Okay, we can't talk to Scratch. He's looking off in this direction. I don't know if that means anything. There's a hole here, though.
With haste.
Survival failed.
Curious.
Is this what Scratch saw? Maybe. Dirt mound.
No hope of clearing this without a shovel.
Oh, come on. I made it a point to keep my shovel. Do I not have a shovel on me? You know who had the shovel on my team? I think it was Shadowheart who was carrying the shovel. Doggone it. Nobody has a shovel, for crying out loud. All right.
Trust no.
No shovel.
No time to rest.
All right, well, that's easily enough remedied.
At the ready.
We will remedy that in the next episode. All I need to do is go back to camp, get a shovel, and come back. So we'll do that. We'll dig here. We'll see what's up with this cracked support beam. And we'll continue traveling on. Hope you join me when we do that. And I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did enjoy it, won't you be so cool as to leave me a like or a comment? Thank you to those of you who do take the time to do that. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.